So is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Makes the score Saints 7, Cowboys nothing.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Short kick taken at the 17. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken. Got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 30.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. 3rd and 2. And Penix. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. 4th down, and here's Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, think.
Now, man, back for his 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why? What do you think?
Out of his own end zone, Prescott. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Where do you think? What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. Cooks gets the grab. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
Yeah,
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete stop.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score tied
So the
7-7.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back near his goal line, Prescott. That's complete to Elliott.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the 1st down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger onto punt for Dallas. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Pass is caught by Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. To start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Alontae Taylor is there for the stop. 2nd and 7. Dak to fire here, complete to Cooks. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. on the ground. This is Breida. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Here's Bryan Anger now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Loose past the 35. Inside the 10. And he is gone. 98 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Grupe able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. That is Ferguson in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Pistol now for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll throw again. Dak. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down.
That is caught. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They give it to Mostert. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now he'll run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 3rd down, Penix. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Saints. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Saints 28, Cowboys 14.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's 3rd and 2. On the play fake, Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cowboys.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run with Breida. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So we are through. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Prescott. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken in. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. He'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Cowboys have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of data. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
Here's a designed run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
2nd down, Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jordan Howden. And the Saints are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36. They're going to go play action with Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Once again, it's Mostert. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This one he's got to have. And this one online. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. Now 2nd and inches.
At the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Prescott. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will have great field position right around midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Open man down the field. It's Olave. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Grupe able to add the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.